What's up, guys? Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're having a great evening. At the time of this recording, it is Thursday evening. It's actually, no, Friday. It's 12:20 in the morning, and we're recording a video for you guys. So I'm extremely tired, but we're going to make this one out for you guys. Let's do it. And I want to just go over the new UI and everything that's going on in the game right now, my thoughts on it, and how it's going to impact you as a player. So personally, you know, if you've been following my channel, I do love Samson. He's one of my go-tos and older HP nukers on the account. And he's not my best damage dealer, but he is a strong damage dealer for my account. And then, of course, I put my favorite champions in there. So you can click here, just right on the UI. And you can't spin them around, which I'm very surprised. I was hoping that you could spin the champions. That would be kind of interesting, but you can go right through and take a look at all the different champions. You can go by faction, affinity, and rarity. And then you can do this to just go level 1 champs. Obviously, I don't expect people to do a level 1 champ. Honestly, some people might, who knows. But this is based on your favorite champion. Pros and cons to this as your player card, because your favorite champion, most likely people in high PvP areas might consider that as your strongest nuker potentially. So there are maybe top players who might potentially just put in a Deathhound common, because then people won't know your most favorite champions. So keep that in mind for PvP when you're going forward and actually looking at player cards now, because you can open player cards and you can actually see what their favorite champions are. So if I have Marichka, Foley, Sun Wukong here, right, and Samson, people might consider these as my best damage dealers as well as my best support champion on my account. So there are players who might just put in random PvE champions to throw people off, especially and specifically for PvP. So just keep that in mind. Now, these badges are really cool and these accolades are really cool, but what do you actually gain from this? What do you gain from these badges and accolades? Well, it's bragging rights. That's about it. You're going to gain bragging rights. You're going to share it in your Discords. You're going to share it with people in the community on Facebook or wherever else you share these sort of pictures with your community or with fellow, CCs, content creators, or whoever else you talk with on a day-to-day basis. But in my opinion, many of these are pretty crazy. You know, I'm not going to be able to get them in my lifetime of playing this game, more than likely, as a free-to-play player. You have to be a big spender for some of these. So, like, for example, I can't actually see, what does it actually say? It doesn't actually say on these ones, but maybe, can we actually look at these? That's interesting. Okay, accolades are there. It just shows you where you're at in the current arena, classic arena. You have to wait for CVC and Hydra. Yeah, this is interesting. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I just have to click off them. Okay, I see. So earned by obtaining Lydia the Death Siren via Faction Wars, which I do have. I could confirm it and it'll showcase it. Okay, that's really cool. And then up in corner, earned by reaching Silver or higher Classic. Earned by reaching development level 60 in the area bonuses tab of the Great Hall. And I think that this one's kind of cool. Level 60 in the area bonuses of the Great Hall is nice. So these are all kind of interesting, I will say. Affinity Veteran is really nice. Affinity Master is really cool as well. You know, so a lot of these are nice, but I'm wondering, what else can you get out of this, though? Ramontu Drake's Blood is kind of cool, too. Yeah, so I do like this. It's kind of interesting to show off to people. I like that it can show you that you've started since 2019 or 2020. Basically, the time that you start the game, that's your tutorial class. So that's pretty cool. But is there other badges? I wonder. Like, are there any other badges you can actually get in this? It doesn't actually show me anything. So how do I get anything new? I guess that's the question. Where can you get new things? See, I'm wondering, like, how do I get it then? Where do I get all the interesting... I'm in tier 5 with the clan. We didn't make the top milestone reward, but we don't go that crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you can even see anything additional. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know how I feel. It's cool. I think that this looks great. It's a lot better than what it looked like before. It gives you a reason to want to go into your player profile more often and actually look around and view the items on your wall, so to speak. It's almost like your trophies. And I do like this. I don't understand, like, where is additional favorite badges, or how do you get other badges? Where do we look that up? I guess I need to look this up. So I'll be right back when I figure these things out. All right, so I gave a look and I can't really find out where you can find additional badges. I don't understand where they are, to be honest with you. Account progression wise, I mean, I could place all these badges, but where are like high score badges? You know, where are these? Where are they at? Can you even look at them? Is it something that's even available for people? I don't know for sure, but I can't see any of them. Is there a reason for that? Was there backlash already? I'm not 100% sure. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I'm pretty sure I've seen videos of players seeing that there's like a 5 million threshold on CVC points. So like, if someone's trying to go for 5 million points in CVC, that's just crazy to me. But, you know, people want to try as hard as possible. That's just how people are in life. They want to be able to brag about the things that they accomplish. So, and that's this game in particular. So big spenders are going to go crazy to get more accolades, favorite badges, all the top tier badges to be able to brag about it. And that's the only thing I see this as, you know, bragging rights. And it's a huge thing for Plarium because they're going to make buku dollars, okay? Like a crazy amount of money. Like it's going to be insane for them. But the Tavern, I think, is also amazing. This optimization here with the new UI looks amazing. I mean, yes, they're a little bit smaller but it's not too bad. It looks pretty crisp to me. I don't think it looks too bad. You know, I think it's even better for live arena because you can sift through your champions faster. It takes a little bit of getting used to. I know that you can also go into options and click optimize in-game UI here if you need to. If you decide to do that, it'll go ahead and switch it right back to the old version. So here's the old version, no problem whatsoever, but we're going to keep it on the new version and it swaps right back. So that's no problem. So there's clearly no glitch in the system there. It's swapping back and forth just fine, which is really, really cool. Other than that, there's not really too much else to look at. I mean, where are these specific badges at? I saw a badge. Apparently I saw some videos of people seeing like badges that you can get of, you have to achieve 5 million points, which is insane to me, but I'm not seeing them. So I think they might have taken them off because of backlash. There's a possibility of that, but I don't know for sure. You can leave your thoughts in the comments down below of what you think about the new badges. I think this is really cool. I think it gives it a more kind of MMO sort of esque look to it. Again, you got to allow us to at least turn the characters if you're going to do that, right? Maybe give an aerial view, allow us to spin the characters around. That would be really, really cool. Kind of similar to like in Call of Duty when you create a profile and create a person's face and you create a different like avatar or skin for that champion or that thing that you're going to be utilizing in battle. And you can just spin them around, which is really cool. You can even look at like the different pieces on their armor set and stuff like that in more detail. So yes, this is awesome. I love the look of it, but you don't really gain anything out of it besides bragging rights. And it's another way for players to essentially spend more money to say, okay, guess what? I was able to get this favorite badge and you weren't able to get it. Haha, you suck. That's what I think is going to end up happening. But I guess it is what it is. It is cool overall. The UI optimizations in the Tavern's amazing. I think they should keep on optimizing things like that and continue to make the game better. I think that in terms of Siege, I'm just not a huge fan. I'll make a video on this at some point, but I'm not a huge fan of Siege. I just don't like it. I think they completely missed the mark on that new game mode. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.